Hello everybody, this is Craig from 9 Games, and today I'm going to do I'm all Ninja Turtled out. Today I'm going to do a special video here, because I've been asked, since I started doing Fallout videos, Fallout 3 namely, about my character builds in the game. And I've been asked this since 2010, and I haven't actually done a video even though I told people I would. Well, with the reveal of Fallout 4, I've started playing Fallout again, talking about it on Twitter and talking about it on YouTube and stuff, and I've been starting to get asked again about my character builds. Now, what you have to know, first and foremost, is two things. One thing about me and one thing about you. When I play a Bethesda game, well, I should say this, when I play an Elder Scrolls game, I'm always a Khajiit. First run through, I'm always a Khajiit. So, that's the thing about me. So, obviously, I make a sneaky type, shady character. Because that's what it's all about. Make things you can't be in real life. I can't be a thief in real life because I'm too pretty to go to jail. Then I got kids, so I don't want to have their mom buy the book that says the night daddy went to jail. Secondly, thing about you. You need to have a Bible. Please, I cannot explain this to you any more clearly. Get a Bible for this game. If you actually are getting deep enough into asking me about character builds, or what kind of character you want, you're going to benefit from this, so get one. And when Fallout 4 comes out, make sure you have yours pre-ordered. Now, let's get into it. Fallout 3, I have 7 characters, so I've built a lot of different variations, I would say, of different characters, but it's really all just different variations of a thieving character. So, this character right here is, when we decided that we were going to name our son Logan, I went ahead and I made a character. This is the character I made last year. This is the last character I played in Fallout 3. I'm actually currently playing New Vegas, but I only have 3 characters in New Vegas, and I got 7 in here, so obviously I have more builds. So I make a sneaky character, and now I'm going to explain things to you. Let me make it so you can see that better. Can you see that better? Yeah. There you go. Okay, so here's my son's character, Logan. Level 23. Okay? And first thing first, when you're building your character, if you want to build a sneaky character, I did this one a little bit differently, a little more balanced. I put a lot in strength because I wanted him to be a beefy, strong man. But if you're going to build a sneaky character, these are the 3 things you're going to want. Ready? Right here. You're going to want to stack perception, charisma, and agility, because those add to your lockpicking, those add to your sneaking, and those add to your speechcraft, and your bartering. And basically, if you're sneaky, speech and barter is important because you want to be able to think of an actual thief, a shady person. They usually have a fast tongue, very good at talking. So what I like to stack these for, and let me sit down here. What I like to stack these for is because, like I said in the speech thing, is, to me, the most important thing you're going to do with your character first is not the story. The first thing you're going to do is build your character. Because what I like to do is I like to do everything I can to build the character and then plow through the main story. That's how I've always played these games. And basically, because you want to build a character that when you go into these, you feel like I can start taking things on. On top of that, everything is leveled, so when you go somewhere, they'll be at your level. So yeah, this one obviously I stacked strength a little bit more, but I ended up doing the training, which I'll go into that next. So basically, keep everything above 4 if you can. Because there are specific perks that are unlocked at level 4 of these. So if you keep them all at level 4, you'll get a nice mixed bag of perks that you can use. So let's talk about the skills here. Obviously, energy weapons is what I went for in this one. Picking's already at 100. Science, you want as high as possible if you're going to be sneaky, because hacking is totally reliant on your science. Sneak is at 100. Speech is at 61. So, and then repair is at 90 because I like to do my own weapon and armor maintenance in the game. All my characters are like that. So pretty much what you're seeing right now is the skills at 23. You're seeing everything that everything I've done with pretty much every character. The only difference in this one is that I put my weapons this time to energy weapons, and it looks like I went 50 on melee, and that's probably what I was doing, was melee, because I got a bunch of melee weapons with this auto axe and stuff, because I went and did the pit first. So basically, what you want to do is, when you're giving your skills to dole out, if you're making a sneaking character, obviously you want to do your lockpick. You want to keep your barter midway, and I'll explain why after. You want to keep your science up high as possible. You want to keep your sneak up as high as possible, and your speech up as higher. You know, above half. Because what happens is when with the speech, and speech and no, it's mainly speech. When you're getting into a speech battle with another character, sometimes you'll see an option that's redded out. That means that you are not going to be able to win that. However, if it's not redded out and it's green and it says that you have that option, you can do it, you're going to get experience for it. So like I said, everything you want to do for your character, you want to beef up your character fast. This is not a game where it's like, oh, I don't know. In these types of games, I always try and level my character as fast as possible. And mainly because you want to get to your perks. Your perks are what help shape your character, okay? You think of it as a cake. You baked a cake, and then this shit's the delicious frosting and shit you're putting on top of it. So, one thing I tell people to get early as possible, you want to grab this right at level 4 because that's when it opens up. Let me get to it. Where the hell is it? Educated. You want to grab that right at level 4. You want to grab Educated at level 4 because it gives you 3 extra skill points to dole out every time you gain a level. So obviously, the earlier that you take it, the more skill points you're going to get. If you take it after level 4, say you take it at level 10, then you just lost out on a shit ton of experience points that you could have been using. I think 21, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. 24. I can't do math right now. 18. You missed out on 18 fucking skill points, okay? That you could have doled out into something that you actually want to dump your shit in. So, that's one I tell people to get. The other one I tell people to get is a little later on. I think it's level 16, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's number 16. Is your tag skill. Your tag skill allows you to select your 4th skill because when you start off, you get to pick 3 skills that you want to be more advanced. And that's the one I always say, lockpicking, sneak, and speech. Your tag skill is going to probably be your weapon one. The weapon that you feel most comfortable with by the time that you get to this actual perk to unlock, you'll know what you want to be using as a weapon. So what you want to do is you want to grab that tag skill and you want to dump all of them 15 points, obviously, because that's where you have to put it. You put it into the weapon of your choice, whether it be an energy weapon, a small gun, big guns, whatever. Melee. Melee is a good one if you're a thief. Also, you want to grab these early on. This is the Swift Learner. So if you want to level fast, obviously you want the Swift Learner because it gives you an extra 10% of your experience per level. As you can see, I leveled that 3 times. And then, like I said, when you have your agility up to 4, it unlocks this Thief perk that you can get very early on. The Thief adds bonus 5 points to each sneak and lockpicking skills, which you can compound on. You can pick that more than once. So right off the bat, first few levels, you can have an extra 10 points in your lockpick and your lockpick and your sneak. There's one in here that I didn't get up to yet because I'm not at the level, but there's a perk. I like to grab all the VATS perk because I mainly fight in VATS, okay? So, I know I got one in here. This is the first one you take, is the Action Boy perks. Now, your best chance of fighting anything if you play like me is fighting as many of them as you can in VATS. So you want the extra points. There's one particular perk that's going to piss me off, so I'm going to look it up. But the perk itself makes it so if you kill somebody when you're in VATS, it completely refills your action points. This is going to piss me off. I got to find it. No. Give me this shit. Where is it? Oh. Oh, God. Whatever. It's there. But anyways, some of these other perks that you're seeing, by the way, are quest-related perks. Perks. This is an important one. When you get to the end, this is why I'm saying stack one side as opposed to the other, because you can, when it comes to your specials, your perception, agility, all that shit, you can. I know I got it in here. I had to have taken them twice. Really? I didn't take them. Huh. Okay, well, there is a perk that you can take that will let you add to one of your special points. Don't take them. because when you get to level 30, and you should be playing Game of the Year by now, when you get to level 30, there's a perk called Almost Perfect, and what it does is it brings all of them up to 9. So don't waste your perks on adding another slot to another one, unless you really want to explore the perks that bad. It's not worth it. If you know the character that you want to make by now, because it's been so long since Fallout 3 has come out, just take that perk at the end, because the only other one is Nuclear Anomaly, and that makes you basically a nuclear bomb when you get low in health. Only take that perk if you're a loser and you keep planning on dying, I guess. You don't need that one. I took it on one of my characters, and it was just a waste. It was a waste. A waste. This is going to piss me off. I want to know the name of this fucking... Oh, I should have took a maxed out character. Oh yeah, take the here and now, by the way. Don't be afraid of it. When you level up, when you get to level 10, there's a perk that's here and now, and it automatically gives you a level, and all the attributes that come with it. So right there, you can add more to your skills, and you can pick another perk. Get out of my face. Where is this fucking thing? I can't find it. It's so irritating to me. Damn it. Well, it's there. I'll put it in the description when I find it, because it's so goddamn irritating to me. Don't take the Explorer perk, by the way. Please do not take the Explorer perk. If you take the Explorer perk, yes, it unlocks everything, but it won't let you fast travel there. I did it with one of mine, which is stupid, because if you have a map of the game, you don't need it. But, okay. I can't find it. And this video is going to go on way too long, having me look for it. So, damn it. God damn you. Whatever. So hopefully that helped out a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Where am I right now? I'm on an alien ship. Pew. Pew, pew. Oh, let's kill an alien real quick. Just shoot this motherfucker in the head. Classy. Alright. Like I said, hopefully that helped out a little bit. And thank you guys for watching.